and this is my budget desk setup for all my camera equipment that I use for my videos. So the desk that I got is the FlexiSpot E1 Plus. It's 140 by 80 centimeters. It's a very durable desk. As I'll show you, it can actually hold my entire weight along with all the accessories which I have on it as well. I like to just sit up here and laugh at the peasants who don't have the same desk as I do. I looked up for the desks, ones that can raise up, because I like the idea of a standing desk. Now normally these desks are rather expensive and you have to look around for the best deals. And when I came across this one, I watched some reviews and I was actually blown away by how cheap it is and yet how durable it seems to be. I've had it for about a year now and yeah, it's great, I love it. So the pegboard behind me is from Eureka. Now with this pegboard you can actually use it to put monitors on and stuff like that. I just wanted a cool looking pegboard and it comes with an RGB light, as you can see. It comes with all different modes on it, and again I've had this for about a year as well because I got it at the same time. And yeah, it's just really cool to have, you know. You can have it on static modes, change the colours, or just don't have it on at all, it's up to you. It also comes with like pockets and stuff, so you can store stuff in. You can also buy pegboard accessories and now on Amazon and stuff. Just make sure you buy the right ones. Get the whole versions, not the slot versions. And even though it does add a bit of weight towards the back of the desk, it fits on very nicely and it doesn't seem to have any effect on it. Even with it attached, along with all the other items I have, it can still lift me up off the ground as well. And it does it rather well. On the bottom part of the pegboard I also had to buy some shelves. It was very cheap, and this is what I use to store extra stuff on, you know, stuff that I don't need to put in little pockets. More larger stuff like my camera, my lenses and other accessories like that. Underneath my desk, this is where I keep my GVM lights, and these are lights that I use on set, stuff like that. I carry them with me. I've got a set of 3, very cheap, and they've got all these different light modes on it that you can control through an app. But as for me, I just use them for like the sort of neutral light when I lighten up my scenes. For the GVN light I had to get some extra batteries, just so in case I'm shooting somewhere that doesn't have a power supply. And the batteries last quite a long time, you know. I think about 2 to 3 hours they've lasted me out on the set before. And it goes very bright. It's just so easy to take out with you, and it all comes in a big case. Definitely recommend getting these if you're into filming on quick sets where you don't have too much time to set up. The lenses. I have the Sirui Sniper lenses. I've got them in a pack of 3. It comes with a 23mm, which I'm using now, 33mm and a 55mm. This is what I've been using to shoot my music videos. I've used them out in the rain, in dark weather, I've used them all sorts. The image quality is just phenomenal for the price that they're asking for. I definitely recommend it if you're new to filming or you're just looking for a budget option, rather than paying tens of thousands of pounds for a lens. These are just fine, as you can see in my videos. For the 3 pack, they cost just under £1,000. I mean, I think I got them on sale for about 700 or something, and compared to a lot of expensive lenses I've seen, these are well worth the price, well worth it for a budget lens. And obviously if you're into camera stuff, then you know that lenses are not cheap whatsoever. So for a pack of 3, definitely worth it, and I'm happy I got them, and I plan to use them for future projects as well. So for the camera that I'm using the Fujifilm X-H2S. And honestly, it's probably one of the best cameras out there you can get, especially for video. I use it on my music video. I don't know too much about cameras, but I know just enough to get the camera to do what I need it to do. And it hasn't failed me yet. I mean, the camera's that good that they're comparing it to Sony cameras. the same one like the FX30 or the FX3 I think it was, that they used on that film. The Creator I believe it's called or something. I'm going to keep this camera for as long as I can. It's more than enough for the work I need to do. But to use a camera, it's only right that you get a monitor for the camera, because looking at the little display on all the cameras is never enough, regardless of what camera you buy. So I've got the Viltrox DC550 and it's great. There's all different modes and stuff you can do with it. Just plug it into your camera through a small HDMI cable. It's probably one of the best, cheapest monitors that you can buy for your camera, especially if you're just starting out on videoing. It's also very good for photography and stuff like that if you need a bigger screen to take pictures with. Again, I've been using it all this time. I'm still using it now, and it's just, yeah, it's fantastic. I had to buy some spare batteries for it. So I've got 3 of them. Each one lasts about half an hour at a time. But as long as you're carrying like chargers and stuff with you, or battery packs, then you won't have a problem just switching the batteries. They just simply click on, click off on the back, and then you're ready to continue. Definitely a worthy investment for budget filming. The next item on my pegboard is my tripod that I use. So the tripod that I'm using is a K&F carbon fiber tripod. I watched a load of reviews on it. Apparently it's one of the best budget ones you can get. I've used it in rain, used it in wind, used it in like woodlands and stuff like that. I've used it in the streets. It's a fantastic little tripod. Very good if you're starting out, and even if you're a professional you probably still use it. I've seen professionals use it, and even they've said that it's one of the best ones you can buy. So it's definitely worth it if you're on a budget. You won't be disappointed, I promise. So the camera bag I only use a small one. You know, I only have to carry the camera, a couple lenses, and maybe some batteries and stuff. That's all I really need it for. So this is the gomatic 8 litre one, I think it is. Completely waterproof. Yeah, it's a good one for those that aren't willing to carry too much. Gomatic do a lot of other different bags. Some are very expensive, some are very cheap. I got this one rather cheap, and I'm still using it till this day. I don't need anything else apart from this for now. I'm very happy with this purchase. So everything I've built in my room, including this desk, I use this drill called the Hoto cordless screwdriver. It's got a very good long-lasting battery life. It's more powerful than I was expecting it to be. It's very durable. Comes with all the drill bits, everything that you need. And I've used it to put up all my furniture, put up this desk, my bed, everything. It's good to just keep there, just in case I need it for anything. It's not strong enough to drill a hole in your wall, but it is strong enough to drill through most things. But I don't really use it as a drill, I use it more as a screwdriver. It's a very handy tool to keep on your workbench. So the gimbal that I use is the DJI RS3 Pro. So I've got it in as a set, as the Pro set. It comes with a handle and a bunch of other stuff like a focus wheel for the wheel focus thing. Whatever you fucking call it. Now, even though this wasn't so budget friendly, I'm still using it now. I do want to get a new one, or a different one. Professionals use it. You'll see it advertised everywhere. If you're a beginner, it's very easy to set up, very easy to learn how to use. And the results are actually rather good, I must admit. And finally, as someone that doesn't just use the desk as a place to store stuff, which is why I bought a load of cables and the plug, which I definitely recommend everyone would buy. Now there's many different other plugs out there that you can buy, but I got this one in particular because it was cheap and it's actually really good. It's the iBlock Cube plug extension. I sort of had the cable going around the back. I have one cable coming out of it to power the RGB lights that you see on top, and the other cables I use to charge like my batteries and stuff, my camera, my gimbal. And there's other plugs on there that you can use to charge other things, which I haven't gotten around to buying yet. So, it's important that you get yourself some extension plugs. These are the ones that I got. you can get any sorts that you like really, but these ones right here is only for singular plugs, and I will leave a link in the description. This is just in case that when you make the desk go up, it doesn't break the desk or the plug, because what happened was, when I first tried to do it, the plug almost ripped out of the socket, and surprisingly the wire didn't break. So it's important that you do this first. But again, something so cheap yet so reliable. It's a rather durable plug. It's got a little light on it to let you know if it's turned on or not. So you're definitely gonna need something like this to power everything. So that's my desk setup for everything that I have so far. It's very budget friendly. If you're looking for a budget friendly setup, consider having a look at what I've shown you here today. And maybe you can have something as cool as I do. Okay, I have work to do now. Goodbye.